Okay, so today question is a special position in a binary matrix. So given a m by n binary matrix, return the number of special positions in mat. So a position I comma j is called special if mat ij is equal to 1 and other elements in row ij are 0. Okay, so we have to return index whose value is 1 and all the elements in that column and that particular row is 0. That means the sum of that particular column and that particular row should be 1. So let's try to code this. First take the length, so m is equal to length of matrix, then number of columns is equal to n is equal to length of matrix of first row. Okay, now let's take row sum and initialize it with 0. Now let's check column sum and initialize it with again 0 and let's set a value answer. Okay, now simply we will go and calculate the sum of each row and each column. So let's do that. So for I in range m, for j in range n, if mat of I j is equal to 1, simply increment the sum at row sum plus is equal to 1. Similarly increment the forgot to put the index here, row sum of I plus is equal to 1. Similarly for column sum of j plus is equal to 1. So this way we have got the sum of our each row and each column. Now let's get how many special positions are there. So for I in range m, for j in range n, for special position the cell should have the value 1 and the sum of all the elements in its row should be 1 and the sum of all the elements in its column should be 1. So let's check that. So if mat of I j is equal to 1 and row sum of that particular row should be equal to 1 and column sum of that particular column should be also equal to 1, then we have got one special position and increment the answer value. Now simply return. I think I put it inside the same loop. Let's put it back. Okay, now simply return the answer. Let's run and check if this works. Okay, so test cases has passed. Let's try to submit and check if this works. Yeah, so our code has passed successfully. Thank you for watching.